Hey guys. Can you guys let me know if you guys can hear me okay? Any background noise? Let's do a little mic check. Ooh, I look like a mess. Let me see my comments. Can everyone just let me know, is there any background noise? I hate listening to my own freaking voice, dude. It's weird. Anyone else have that problem when you use the earphones? Does it feel weird? I don't hear it though. Sounds good. Everything's fine. All right, cool. Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. So we have Anna, Melissa, Jade. Hey, Melissa. I actually watched half of your live stream last night about Curtis, I think it was. I didn't even know there was a Curtis, so I was like, what the hell? I need to finish your live stream. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Keegan. Good to see you. I know I can't stand the sound of my own voice or even look at my own live streams. Hey, allegedly Miss Emotions. Hello, AJ, Jody, Crystal, Anna D. Good to see you. And if I missed anybody up on top, hello. So, Melissa, you were so funny last night. I'm like, you sound like me when I'm trying to figure shit out, and then I go live and I'm trying to figure it out with everybody. Dude, I was cracking up at you. You're like, but who is he? Oh my gosh, I gotta finish. I'm gonna finish watching it when I do cardio after this. So I obviously wasn't really planning on doing a live this morning, but I seen this last night pop up, and it is a clip of Billie Joe. And I don't know, ever since then, I just been really, I don't know, it's just been on my mind, this case. And I thought, why not pop on here really quick, have my morning coffee. I just woke up, literally brushed my grill, and here I am. And I thought I would just go over this with you guys and just talk a little bit about this case. We haven't talked about it in some time because there hasn't been any real development with this case at all. And that is Quentin Simon from Savannah, Georgia. And I think I think the last thing that I see from the news reporter Brett Buffington on November 8th, the landfill search for Quentin Simon remains will be suspended on Thursday and resume back on Monday of next week, because I guess they're preparing for a tropical storm that's supposed to arrive today. Today's Friday. So that's all that we really have. They're still searching the landfill for Quentin. In case you don't know, that case, 20-month-old, was reported missing on October 5th. Make sure I got my days right because I'm covering so many cases now. And his mother has been named by law enforcement the only suspect, nobody else, even though we have our questions with that. She has been the only one, Leilani Simon. And, I don't even know where Leilani is. Does anyone know? Is she in rehab? Is she home? Where is Leilani? Hey, Criminality. Are you going live tonight, Criminality? Does anyone know where is Leilani? I thought she was in rehab, but then I was hearing people saying, no, she's not in rehab. So I don't even know. But Quentin's mother was, by law enforcement, named the only suspect, and she hasn't been arrested. And then all of those protesting and all of that, I don't know. I just kind of, there was nothing really for me to report on with the case, which is really sad. Yeah, oh, you are? Okay, so Criminality is going live. What's going to be your topic tonight? Allegedly, stop. You guys can go after him for this comment if you like. Go ahead. I said, where's Leilani at? And he says, she's sleeping in my bed. Hey, LFT. Hey, Crimson Crime. No one knows. Lots of people are saying, Uncle, oh, you're talking about Curtis. Is she in rehab, though? Last I checked, I think she was in rehab. So I seen this little clip, and I can't really give you guys too much dialogue, and I apologize for that because this live stream that this has been clipped from is no longer there, what it seems like. And I don't really watch this channel, so maybe someone in chat has watched it and you guys can give us some dialogue about it. But Billie Joe is on panel, and it seems like a friend of hers is there with her. And then you can hear her saying things, and then also the creator says stuff. So Billie is really upset, and she's saying something like, and maybe not in this actual wording, we'll listen to it, but something like, why did God give me two murderers, or something like that, talking about why did she have two children who ended up being, murderers and all that stuff. And then someone says, and I think her friend was like, stop it. You can't, one of them was an accident. And then I don't know. It's just really, really bad. So I want to play it for you guys, and let's just talk about it. And, and because that's just been going in my brain since I seen it last night. So do I even have it ready? Have you guys seen this little short clip? And let me just say, I love clip channels. I love them. I wish there was more. I think they're amazing. So this is going to be Hills in the Air. And then I think it's a she, clipped the video from the creator Queen Bee's panel. So Billie Joe was on Queen Bee's panel on 11/9. So that was just the other day. And I seen this yesterday, and it's just been, I can't get this out of my head. So here we are today. So let me see if I can do this. And let it load because I see my Wi-Fi acting stupid already. Is a girl? Okay, Jess. Hey, Jessie. She says yes. Hills is a girl. Okay, thank you. I never know sometimes. Foxy Lady in the house. What? We got Foxy Lady here. Foxy Lady's OG. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. I know, Tracy. I thought the same thing. She says, how can she blame God? And I agree. It's our job as parents to teach our children the difference between what's right and what's wrong. And honestly, and maybe people will get upset for me saying this, but you can't blame God how your children turned out. That's not God's fault. You can't. But I feel like a lot of people in certain times, like situations where they don't understand it or something traumatic like this happens, people do tend to blame God. But you can't blame God for how your two kids turned out. Sorry, can't do it. Yeah. Hey, Carly, I don't think I said hi to you either. Hi, 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 hi. Hold on. Hi. I'm glad I'm catching her live instead of her sleeping warm in someone's bed. She should be sleeping and digging on her hands and knees, shifting with everyone. I know. I agree. I agree. And another thing, too, when you see, this is like the third time that I've seen Billie Joe just so broken. And haven't not once have I seen Leilani like that, and she's the mother. But I feel like, in my opinion, I don't know. I'm like so like, part of me is angry with Billie Joe, but then there's that part of me where I see stuff like this that I'm like, ugh, like I feel so bad for her because she's living in hell right now. But then my mind goes to, while Quentin is in this landfill allegedly, and then I get upset. So does anyone else feel like that with Billie Joe? Like, you get angry because you think of Quentin, and you're angry because you're mad at, he should have been protected and all this other stuff. But then you see things like this, and then you feel bad for Billie Joe. I'm so like in the middle of it. I don't know. Yeah, Leilani has zero emotions. And I feel like even on the news clip when she's like crying and stuff, not once did I feel like that was for Quentin whatsoever. Whatsoever. Do you guys understand what I'm saying though? With like kind of like angry at Billie Joe, but then I'm so broken when I see, and I feel so like, and I seen this last night, and I was getting ready for work, and I was like, and at work, this is all I was thinking about was Quentin. I was just like, damn, and like, God, they haven't found him yet. Then I started doing research on like what are the odds of them finding him there, and what it really goes into for searches like this at a landfill. And I'm just like, Jesus, my hope is I'm losing hope, you guys. She wasn't born with empathy. Billy Joe's only Hey Izzy, Billy Joe's only crying because she knows she's in trouble. I don't know. I don't feel and again, we I don't know why Billy Joe's actually really crying. I don't know if she feels she's in trouble. And I'm assuming you mean with the law. I think she's probably just shit. I mean, imagine being a parent and your children turning out this way, and the whole world, for one child, the whole world, not the whole world, but a lot of people are aware of what your child is being accused of, and it's of murder. And not only murder, it's against their own child. Imagine that shit. So I don't know. And as a parent, I feel like, I don't know about you guys, but a lot of times, you question, am I doing the right thing? And it's hard to be a parent. You know, like my oldest one, she's 18 now, and I've kept her so sheltered, and I always done that because I always thought it was for the best. But now that she's in college, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe I sheltered her too much, and now I'm scared of like what of all the what ifs. Like I'm one of those parents that I'm always questioning, well, maybe I did too much of this, or I shouldn't have done something like that, or I don't know. So I can only imagine what Billy is kind of feeling right now. I don't know. Hey, Boo. I was just thinking of you because I seen your comment. Hey, Bear. Drugs can suppress your emotions. I don't know, but that is true. That is very true. Rose, let me see. I still see channels that I follow post pictures of Summer, and I'm still in the Facebook groups for Summer, and they're still active. They still post things, but there's nothing with that case either. Nothing. Dawn got out, right? I don't even know if Dawn lives in that house still. Like I have no idea what's going on with that, but she's still missing. LFT says she really doesn't. It's Lori Vallow, Chris Watts ish. And Vicky, I agree. I think we kind of all agree. You can't blame God for how your kids turned out. And happy Friday to you too, Boo, and to everybody watching. All right, let's watch this together, you guys. And did anyone watch this live stream in the chat? This Queen Bee's live stream. Did anybody watch it? If you did, can you comment right now? Give us some dialogue. Was this live stream with Billie on there from the beginning, or did Billie come in through the middle? How did this conversation end up being what we're about to watch right now? Is what I'm wondering, basically. How did it get to this point where Billie looks like this and says all these things? I don't think Leilani has emotions one way. Where did that comment go? One way or the other. Allegedly, for the first time, I have to say no. Yeah, this was on the 9th. I don't watch this channel, so I gotta start watching these clip channels, dude. More of them. I mean, I love the clip channels. Thank you, Sanja, coming in with that OG beautiful photo of hers. Thank you, love. How are you doing this morning? I was thinking of you the other day too. Billy Joe has a rap sheet as long as my leg, and that is true. She also had her kids taken away. Oh, I didn't know she had them taken away 3 times, 3 separate times. I did not know that. LFT. I think it's honest emotions at times, and Billy Joe's struggling emotionally and mentally with everything. At least I hope that's the case. And that's what I think too. And here's the thing, I don't know how I feel about this, to be honest with you. Okay, so this is why I'm asking if anybody watched this live stream, because I'm trying to understand why she was even on the panel, and why. it's being recorded, her being in this emotional state. I just feel like I understand when creators do interviews with people, right? I understand that. But then I don't understand when people claim to care, when people say they're getting close to, someone that, someone close to a case, like let's say Billy Joe. And I'm not saying this creator is getting close to her, but I'm just saying I don't understand when creators get close to somebody that is part of a case they're covering, and they say they care about them, but then they bring them on the panel, and then there's, this person is saying all these things that they probably shouldn't be saying. They're crying. It's just like, and I'm always left like, why are you up here? Why do you have them up here? Like, if you really care about, and this is how I felt with Candace too, for the Summer Wiles case, when Candace would go, I've seen her on certain panels and she'd be a hot mess. And I'm thinking, and they would be her friends, that is the creator. And I'm like, if you really care about them, why do you have them up here like this? Like, if I don't know, it'd be like, I would be okay, if you need to talk to someone, I'll talk to you on the phone. I wouldn't put it on YouTube for everyone to see. I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. Boo says, this is definitely my opinion. Billie needs to seek mental health care, and the crock of shit VBTW claiming to be her life coach is causing more harm than not. um I didn't know she was claiming to be her life coach. Wow. I did not know that. Hi, Rhonda. Izzy says, I'm on Facebook very rarely. Hey, Sarah. I just watched an interview Amanda Bearden with literally snort. Oh, a line on a live stream off topic. No, you did not. No, you did not, Sarah. Are you talking about the one we talked about yesterday? The new live stream? Amanda did not snort a line. Don't start. We watched that live stream yesterday. It has to be the one you're talking about. She did not do that. Was it kind of like the Amber Heard one where she gets the tissue and she's like, was it something like that? Is that what do you mean? Her share were together with Queen. Okay, so Izzy, so I'm taking it you watched this. She went on panel because a guy on panel made her mad and she wanted to talk to him. Oh, okay. So she went on panel because a guy on panel made her mad and she wanted to talk to him. Yeah, I don't watch all of that stuff. I get entertainment purposes and all that stuff. But sometimes, honestly, you guys, with the whole drama shit and the protesting, I just started feeling like it was becoming a creator against a creator shit. And that shit's not cool because this is real life. These are real missing victims. And at the end of the day, when the case stops getting attention, guess what? The people that all of this drama shit's going around, they have to deal with all of that stuff, not the creator. The creator is going to move on to the next case. So that's why I don't like to talk about like on my channel, and that's why I didn't really go over the protesting shit. Okay, so hey, crazy mama. She just came up on panel to answer a question, if I remember. Okay, so let's take a look. So it looks like she just went on there. She looks like somebody was on panel, pissed her off, so she goes on there. So I'm assuming she was probably already heated. Okay, so let's look off of this. Let me get to the catch up. And again, thanks guys for being here on this random live stream. All right, so let me take that off the screen. Oh, no, off screen. Okay, wait. She was creepy. Temper. Okay, let's. And you guys, when I push play, we'll watch it a couple of times because it's such a short clip. But when I push play, can you just let me know in chat the sound if it's okay?
feel like a failure.
Think you
No,
can't
you're so
okay.
much. You,
I appreciate all of that from a bystander, and I love you for saying those words to her. The things that she helped, she needs help with her. And I
want her to know she has support and love. She has a lot of support and love.
And you got to keep praying.
But how does God give me 2 murderers? How? How does God do that to me? How? I'm not supposed to be bad.
Okay, well, you know what? The first one was an axe of fucking dead. You know it. Billie Joe, don't you dare. Don't you dare. This one.
Hey, it's all about the headlines, Beth. You think anybody reads into it?
Yeah, fuck these people and fuck their headlines. That's all there is to that, you know?
They don't fucking know the real deal.
They don't. It's just people wanting to make money off tragedies, and that's, I'm sorry, but there's sick fucking people out there.
True.
They're sick as fuck.
I want to keep bringing them up, but I'm so afraid. People are going to stop talking about it. I'm so afraid that people are going to stop. That ain't.
Yeah.
Not supposed to be bad. Okay. Oh, God, get 2 murderers. She has support and love. She has support.
I don't know about you, but that's so like deep right there. What she's saying, though, I don't know. I'm choking up here. I'm choking up. I'm a little bitch. I know. How does God give me 2 murderers? And he doesn't. I'm sorry, he doesn't. You can't blame God for this. You can't blame God how your children turned out. You can't. You have to look deeper than that. And maybe that's too hard for her to deal with right now. With everything she's going through, maybe that's too much for her. She can't look that deep. So she's going to what's the easiest person to blame right now. And for her, it's God. Ah, that got me though. That's deep. We're going to listen to it again. And I don't know why I turned my camera off. Sorry. Hey, level-headed. Ugh. Does anyone else get emotional when you listen to this shit? That's so... Ugh. She wasn't in place to be on camera. And that's what I feel too. And that's what I was trying to say earlier, but I'm like half asleep still. I don't understand when like, I don't know, was she taken off camera after this, or did they keep her on there? Because it's just this clip and the live stream's been taken off, so I have no idea. But I felt like this too when I watched another channel that had her on there. Billie Joe was broken, crying, and she was on there for I don't know how long in that state. And in my mind, I'm watching it, and I even stopped watching it because I'm like, dude, what am I watching? Like, why is she still up here in this condition? Like, for the views, for us just to like, I don't know. She shouldn't have been up there. Hey, allegedly with Britt. I'm with you on that too. I struggle with Billie too. She says, but Leilani, I am getting soft. I am getting soft, you guys. I swear. I am. Don't blame God, right? You can't blame God for this. I do think though that she's blaming God. I really do believe probably because she needs to look deeper. And I feel like as parents, when something does as if your child makes mistakes, you do question yourself, right? It was my fault, right? So I think right now, especially in the situation, she probably can't go that deep yet to look at herself and be like, no, this isn't God. If 2 of my children ended up this way, you have to go deeper, Billie. You do. But I don't think she's mentally strong enough to go there yet. I think if she did, she would really have a bad breaking point, and we don't want to see that, you guys. I do think Billie needs therapy for sure. And I know you guys are going to come at me in my chat. Stop being such a bitch, crazy crown chick. Right? I think it shouldn't be on YouTube, her like this. I know, I get emotional. Okay, so the live was shut down because of her state of mind. Okay, so, and is that why it was then taken off because I don't see. Yeah, this is no longer available. But you know the clip channels, they got it. I love clip channels though. Busy. I have no respect for someone covering up for a murderer. And then okay, so then the person that's speaking that says, no, the first one was an accident, that's her friend that is with her at her house? Or is that somebody on panel? Let me see what you guys say to that. Queen Bee ended the live. It was already clipped. Yeah. Yeah, you type in Billie Joe's breakdown, and all of this has been clipped a lot in different ways, but it's been clipped. Hey, Mama. Good point. She says, no, God didn't do this. Billie didn't cause it either. She says, sadly, Leilani made bad choices. Very sad. I am heartbroken for all. But how do you, okay, so, but as a mom, though, two of your children ended up being killers or not, did some horrific crime. And the first one, her son, are they the friend that was there? And she says, oh, the first one was an accident. She's talking about the son, right? Because when you read up on that, that doesn't seem like an accident to me. No. Going to rob someone with a gun and then shooting them, fighting with them, getting in a fight with them because they fought back, and then you shoot them 4 times, not an accident. Sorry. No, 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 no. You guys are, hey B. She says, you're not being a B. You're 100% correct and have good morals. That's why this is tough with Billie Joe, because she tugs on our heartstrings by being real and admitting her doubt and concerns. Yeah. Yeah. So was the person that says, I'm going to play it again for us. So was this person that says the first one was an accident, was that her friend that was at Billie's house, or is that someone on panel? I just want to see. Sarah says Hill said she was also going to remove it. It's still up. But even if she does remove it, it's still up though. And bringing Billie up there, and she gets emotional after the fact that she's up there, and then you end the live stream. I understand that. But I've seen another live stream where Billie was up there for a long ass time, and she was just, whew, you couldn't even understand what she was saying no more. It was that bad. And you guys know who I'm talking about. Okay, so that was her best friend. I believe her name is Beth, that was there with her at the home. Okay, so that's the voice. Okay, so the voice you're going to hear, we're going to listen to it again. That's her friend, Beth, allegedly, and she was in the home. And then I do recognize the creator's voice. All right, let's listen to it again.
A lot of murderers. Hell, how does God do that to me? How? I'm not supposed to be bad.
Okay, well, you know what? The first one was an accident fucking day. You know it. Billie Joe, don't you dare. Don't you dare. This one.
Hey, it's all about the headlines.
And I'm sorry. Keep friends around you that are honest with you. But the first one being an accident, I'm sorry. You go rob someone, you take a gun with you, and then you got to know they might fight back. You take a gun with you. Come on, guns are fucking toys. You take a gun with you, and then you end up getting into a fight with them, and then you shoot 4 times. 4 times? Not 1 time, 4 times? That's not no accident. That's no accident. Keep friends around you that keep it real, you guys. that don't blow smoke up your ass. That got me mad right there. Sorry.
Beth, do you think anybody really thinks it was war?
Yeah, fuck these people and fuck their headlines. That's all there is to that, you know?
They don't fucking know the real deal.
They don't. It's just people wanting to make money off tragedies, and that's, I'm sorry, but there's sick fucking people out there. They're sick as fuck.
I want to keep bringing them up, but I'm so afraid.
They're saying fuck the headlines, but Billie Joe saying, but it's true. That's deep right there, but it's true. It's true. And then she doesn't want people to stop. She's scared that she doesn't want people to stop talking about Quentin. And the headlines about Leilani, the headlines are what they are because you have law enforcement who investigated this crime and this missing case. And they come out and say that your daughter is the prime suspect and the only suspect. How's that people trying to make money off of that? You have law enforcement. I mean, I kind of get what they're saying, but the headlines are your daughter is the prime suspect and only suspect for this. And she's saying, but it's true. But it's true. That's fucking deep right there, in my opinion. She definitely does. Avery actually offered Billie services to a lawyer who was willing to help for free, and she was blocked. And all she did was offer the services and lawyer name. Make that make sense. Okay, I'm going to ask a really stupid question. Who's Avery? I don't know who Avery is, but somebody offered Billie services. And I'm assuming you're talking during a live stream. Give me more dialogue with that, allegedly. But Brittany. Hey, if someone's offering me free therapy, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. And there is nothing wrong with doing therapy, you guys. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. Yeah, I keep the people I mess with are, you may think, oh, I don't have a lot of like real friends around me. I keep it that way. I learned the hard way how to keep it like that. But who's Avery? I don't know who that is. All therapists have therapists. I'm lost in your guys. I got to catch up with your chat. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Yeah, and that's true. That's the thing I never understand when people say things like that. When creators say they get mad for other creators making money or being monetized or getting super chats and I'm like, but aren't you monetized too, honey boo? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand that. And I don't understand why certain people get upset when other people are super chatting. Like, why does that if that bothers you, why does that bother you? Ask yourself that question too. Why does that bother you? I see people getting mad, like, oh, they're super chatting, but that's not your money. Like, I don't know. Why does that even bother you? If it's not coming out of your own pocket, why does that bother you? I don't know. And if it wasn't for the super chats, you guys, a channel, unless you're a huge, big channel making like 100,000 views, you are getting peanuts for the views. Us smaller channels like this, we're not getting, and even like all the ones you're mentioning, we're not, the views, you get 14K on a video. You're not making lots of money, you guys. You're not. And remember, they have to watch the ad also. How many of you skip through the freaking ads? So, it's not, I don't know, people think people are making all this money. It's the super chats that a creator can make a living off of. It is, memberships and the merch and the PayPal, all of that as a whole is how a creator can make a living off of YouTube. Unless you're a big channel getting, hundreds of thousands of views, no, 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 no. I don't care that people get money. I just care how they get money. I'm against the misinformed. Oh, for sure, for sure. I agree with you on that. I'm totally the same with that. I have premium too, so I don't see the ads either. And the only reason I do that is because so when I show you guys stuff, when I first started, I would show you guys stuff and then the ad would pop up and then, so the reason I pay for it is just for I can show you a video without the ad popping up. Sarah says, I didn't know BJ was going to pop up on panel. It was just an open panel and she came up. She shut the live stream down after what you heard and talked to her offline. Okay, so she just went up there. Well, someone also said that she had got upset over somebody that was a guy on the panel, so she wanted to go up there. Yeah. And and I always say a good creator will always say too, and you always know a good creator too when they always give information and they say this is my opinion or I'm speculating. I see things sometimes where they'll say something and they say it as if it's a fact. And then guess what? I'll see that shit start going around everywhere. Well, this creator said this. Like, no, 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 no. We need to be careful with that. My opinion. I'm speculating because you see how fast shit can go around a room. I'm going to play this one more time, you guys.
Billie Joe, don't you dare. Don't you dare. This one.
Hey, it's all about the headlines, Beth. Do you think anybody reads into it?
Okay, well, you know what? The first one.
I do that now. I'm not supposed to be bad.
Okay, well, you know what? The first one was an axe of fucking dead. You know it. Billie Joe, don't you dare. Don't you dare. This one.
Hey, it's all about the headlines, Beth. Do you think anybody reads into it? Yeah, fuck these people and fuck their headlines. That's all there is to that,
No, they don't fucking know the real deal.
They don't. It's just people wanting to make money off tragedies, and that's. I'm sorry, but there's sick fucking people out there. True. They're sick as fuck.
I want to keep bringing them up, and I'm so afraid. People are gonna stop talking about it. I'm so afraid that people are.
We're not going to stop talking about him, but you know what's sad though when I heard her saying that is that it bothered me that they had that banner of voices up, but no banner of Quentin up. I don't know. That shit bothered me a lot. It bothered me a lot. No, this was on a channel. She was on a channel that goes by, it says it in the very beginning. This is Queen Bee, I believe it was. So Hills in the Air clipped it from Queen Bee's channel, and Billie was on her channel. Yeah. I'm like, so what ended up in here? Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys something really quick. And thank you guys for being here with me again for this sporadic live stream. I mean, do you think he's going to be found, you guys? Hold on, let me. Hey, Kimmy. Yeah, who paid for that banner anyways? How did she even get that banner? Anyone know? Um, yeah, I don't know. All right, hold on. I want to see. So I posted a photo. Wait, so let me just see something because she says it was an accident, right? That person said it was an accident, the first one. So I'm assuming she's talking about the brother, Leilani's brother. So according to Savannah Morning News, Quentin's uncle Nathaniel Quentin Betterton was convicted in 2013 of voluntary manslaughter and robbery. He was sentenced to serve 20 years without parole as part of a plea deal. The plea deal also reduced his murder charge to manslaughter. So the victim was identified as Timothy Moore, according to court documents. Moore tackled Betterton, who attempted to rob him. And then Betterton then shot him multiple times. Then obviously he passed. So I'm sorry. That's not an accident to me, you guys. Sorry. No, that is not an accident. Um, Billie, she purchased that? No way. I honestly thought Voices sent it to her. Or someone sent it to her. I did not know she specifically purchased that herself. Wow. Um, so I asked earlier on my community, I said, Quentin Simon still hasn't been found. Will he get justice? And this photo right here, you guys, just, oh my gosh. And what happened to him? Was it an accident? Did he fall and hit his head? Did something happen in the bathtub? Did she physically do something? And I know Danny's, we all have our thoughts about Danny. I think he knows more, but did an accident happen with him? I don't know. But let me read some of your guys' comments here. I just want to go through it really quick. And for the people that take the time to answer a comment on the community, I really do appreciate. I don't always go back to every comment on a video, but the community, I do always go back. I look at. I'll always like it or heart it. If I don't like it or heart it, I think I'm left confused by the comment. So I just leave it as is because I don't know. I know sometimes people write things and I don't know how to take it. I'm like, are you giving me a compliment or are you making fun of me? Like, so sometimes you guys leave me like, I don't know. Pointer Lover says his little face just breaks my heart. Little Angel heartbreaking. Geekin says this sweet baby deserves better than this along with everyone else. I feel heartbroken. Let me like that. Booberry says precious baby deserves justice. That innocent face so precious it hurts me. Spirit Hunter. Personally, I don't think they will find him. Needle in a haystack would be easier to find, and just like Summer, justice just will not work without his body. And I'm gonna like this because it's that's how I've been feeling when after I did some research about the statistics and what actually goes into a search like this. Will he be found? Will he be found? He's a cutie. He better get justice. And if they don't find him, then what happens then? What's going to happen with Leilani? Is she not going to be arrested? What's going to happen for anything? Uh, or will she just walk free? Boo says after watching, oh, I didn't know what channel, Boo, if you're still here, I don't know. Is this the channel you were speaking about? I was going to ask you, but I didn't know. Sweet boy, so sad. Lisa says, poor baby. Do you know if they have been any updates with Lucian Mangua? I'm going to do another live stream for that case, you guys. Maybe this weekend I'll pop in here and do a live stream with that one, because there's been some, it's not new information, but it's new because I haven't talked to you guys about it. But law enforcement came out and stated there is no video of him walking away, which blew my mind. And then there's also these bunkers, underground bunkers that are around the park area, that blew my mind. And yeah, so I got to do a live stream with that, but he's still missing too. He would if they drag. I got to like this one too. All right, you guys, I'm CC. It's okay. Oh, he's the one who was out there. I believe it was him. He's the one who was out there for Aaron Carter. He's the one who recorded Aaron Carter's off again and off again, baby mama taking all her shit out. I think it was his channel that did it. He goes on scene everywhere, I think, if it's the right channel. Hey, Roxanne. She thinks she would get away with it. She's not worried. She will be another. Hey, Lola, I'm so afraid this will be another Casey Anthony. Are you guys going to watch that? Casey Anthony on Peacock. Try saying that 5 times. When is that supposed to air? She's not getting paid for it, I hear. If Criminality is still listening, I think she will know. I don't think she's going to get paid for this, is what I'm hearing. I think she's not going to get paid. What did I miss? Oh, I'm going to wrap it up, ATS. I'm going to wrap it up. The Harmony case gives me hope that someone will get arrested for Q. Yeah, I hope. And Vicky, you know what? You know what, Vicky? You give me hope, because also think of the Cal City boys. Think of that case. They never found them either, but their foster parents, their adopted parents are sitting in jail right now, and that's all going on right now. So that gives me hope. That gives me hope. Oh, I don't think it's going to turn into a Casey Anthony case. I don't think so at all. November 29th. Okay. That means I might have to bring back my subscription for that. Hey, sweet S Taboo. I didn't see you in here until right now. Getting coffee. Valerie, I'm ending it. I sent you a message a long time ago, Valerie. All right, yes, justice for Quentin. All right, she's 100. I don't think she's getting paid for that. I could have sworn. I think Amanda S. Vita then put it up. Hold on. I don't think she's getting paid. ATS, maybe ATS News. Do you know if Casey Anthony is getting paid for that? It's a 3-part too. It's a 3-part documentary. I hate when they give us 3 parts. Just give us the whole fucking thing. I'm going to be covering it here, so just so you guys know, I think next week we'll do a live stream just to kind of get us, all mentally prepared for her ass and shit. How long was it before they? Well, she didn't. No one knew. I think for wasn't it like a month? She was like partying and all of that. I don't know how. Does anyone know when she was arrested? I think Amanda S. Vita put a video up about if she would be getting paid. Let me check real quick. Because the first thing I thought was, oh, she needs money right now or some bullshit. Why now? Why is she doing this now? Let me see, Amanda S. Vita. Amanda S. Vita. I think she put a video up. Okay, so
I hated her too. I had been on documentaries, Dr. Oz show, TV news stations, all over the place for over a decade. Basically, saying the same exact thing that everybody says. And then I did this documentary. And some bombshells got dropped onto me. live on camera. So when you see me in this documentary, you're going to see a real reaction to this information. And it's heavy. It's really heavy. So we'll see what happens. One last thing before I go. Nobody made any money off of this.
Okay, so no.
Money off of this. Casey didn't make any money.
Okay, so from the title it says Casey Anthony not getting paid for her new interview tell all on Peacock, says ex-roommate. So I'm assuming he's on there too, and he's saying he didn't get paid. So I guess she's not getting paid for it. I'm surprised by that. I can email you the link stating they got confirmation that she did get paid. Oh, yeah. Email me. Someone dropped my email. I know when this all first broke, who was it? ABC, I think it was. Before she was convicted, she did an interview, if my memory serves me right, and she got paid for it. And then people were pissed because she got paid for it. So when she didn't get convicted, did I say when she did? Sorry if I did. No, when she didn't get convicted, everyone thought she was gonna news stations were gonna try to interview her. And I was watching something, and this reporter said no one wanted to touch her because before all of that came out, where they found her not guilty, and she did that one interview, people found out she got paid. So that news station got a lot of heat, I guess, for it. And so when she didn't get convicted, no news station, they were all scared to touch her because they didn't want to get the hate. That there was a lot that I think that's the one case that got the hate from it. But if she's getting paid, I want to see that. I want to see the proof of that. Yeah, people, they're saying she didn't get paid. Someone's saying she is getting paid. So I thought she was getting paid. Investigators didn't know about Firefox, and they missed the search Casey did the day before Kaylee went missing. No, I didn't. I'm going to have to start Googling things and getting all caught up again with that because it's been so long. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And she looks so... Ugh, I don't like her with the red hair. Right? There's a couple of most hated women up there. She's definitely one. For me, Leticia Stout is up there for me. Sorry. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I said this would not be a long one, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in for this short live. I like just popping on here and just talking about something and then letting you guys go on your day. I'm going to try to pop in here over the weekend for a couple of different cases. I do want to do a Lucian Mangua update with you guys. And then I kind of want to do a part 2 for the Debbie Collier case. So please just make sure you hit all notifications. YouTube has been really weird with me with notifications, probably because I'm not on here so often. I feel like I don't fucking know. So if you're not in any of the Facebook groups, that's how I usually let people know. I'm going to start posting my live streams on the community page because I feel like people get more alerts when I do that. So until the next one, you guys, thank you for tuning in. Yes, you may allegedly tell everybody about your video that got 20K views. So proud of you. So proud of you. Yes, drop it, of course. My own mods never be, if you're one of my mods and you have a channel, drop your own shit. I don't fucking care. I mean, we're all in this together. ATS has a channel. She goes live super early for me. And I was going home ATS at 4. At 4, I got out of work and I was driving home and I'm like, oh, she's going live at 5, but you switched it to 6, I think. And well, I think you went live at 6. And I'm like, oh no, I'm going to end up being crashed out. And by the time I go home, I was like, yeah, I missed it. So I have to watch. I usually watch the replay. Yeah, allegedly drop your link. My email is call me crazy. Crazy's with 2 Z's. 48 at AOL. But if you have Facebook, you can always find me faster on Facebook from the Facebook group. And I'm in a lot of I run a lot of Facebook groups, but the main ones you can find me. Let's see. If you want to find me, go to, if you have Facebook, where are my groups? You can find me on Facebook in Crazy True Crime Discussion. I got to be more active with posting for you guys on there, but you go on there, make a post, tag me, and I'll see it. ASAP? What's ASAP? AOL. Yes, AOL. AOL. Why? No one uses AOL anymore? Yeah, AOL. But if you have Facebook, find me on the group. Crazy True Crime Discussion. Find me on there and just you can make a post and tag me and I'll see it. That's the fastest way because I'm not as good with my emails, you guys. All right, guys. Love you all. Thank you guys for being here. Please keep the prayers up for Quentin. Hopefully they're not searching right now because of that storm that's supposed to come today, they said, but they'll be back there on Monday. And let's just hope. And if he's not, it makes me so angry though if he's not found. Like that bitch. She knew that it would be hard to find him in that fucking landfill. Makes me mad. All right. Love you all. And thank you for being here. If you haven't hit the like button, please on your way out. If you can do that, it's free. It doesn't cost you a thing. And it really does help the channel out. So with that being said, I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye guys.